Hi guys, today I want to show you how to create a simple welcome email to your new subscribers with Mailchimp. Once you log into your Mailchimp account, you will see this home page and menus on the left. If you don't have any campaigns yet, first you'll have to click on create button and create a campaign, but if you have some, you can locate them right here under all campaigns. So in this tutorial, we're just going to create one from scratch. And when I click create, I see some other menus on the left, and we are interested in email in this scenario. And here I have three options: regular, plain text, and template. If I click on a template, get started, here I will see the dashboard with some available templates. Most of them are only available for the paid plan, but some of them, like for example this one, is also available for a free plan. So if you are on a free plan, you still able to use some, but the majority will be for the paid plan. Here you can also see some themes, and also you can create the template from scratch by coding if you know how to code, but it is also only available for paid plans. So right now we are just interested in regular and in a free plan. So here you have to name your campaign. We're just gonna name it test campaign, let's say 1, click begin. And now you can see this dashboard. So here is the name of your campaign. You can also edit the name right here by clicking edit name, and here you can change recipients if you have some. If you don't have recipients, it will say 0 and it won't show the name of your audience. You'll have to do it separately. And also, if you don't have an audience to send this email, it won't be activated until you have the audience set up. So here you can edit from information, who sends the email, your name and email address. I'm not going to do that right now. Here you can add the subject line. So for example, thank you for subscribing. If you would like to include the person's name, you can do that by including the merge tag. I will explain it a little bit later so you know how to do it. And if you add merge tag here, for example, I selected merge tag for the first name, then it will say thank you for subscribing, Elena, something like that. And here you can include the preview text, but I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to click save. And here, when I go to content section, design email, that's a place where I start designing my email. So here we also see some template themes, save templates if you have any, saved campaigns you can reuse, and code your own. So the same place where you can start coding from scratch. In this case, I'm just going to select the existing campaigns I created yesterday, so it's easier. And here on the left, you can see how their actual email looks like right now. And on the right side, you can see what you can have in your email template. So if you're building from scratch, you will just see the blank template right here, and you will be able to add whatever element from the right side you want. So you can add video, you can add some products, images, some text, dividers, etc. Under the style, you can change the style, you can change the font, colors, spacing, and more. So you can just play around. You can do it for header, body, footer, and etc. And that's all you need basically. So here, when you hover on each section, you're gonna see this extra menus. So you can edit it like this. So you can play around with sizing and styling as well. And here are some settings if you need them. And if you click on this color here, you can change the color for your logo. you can select from existing one, or you just can manually enter the new color in this box and it will be saved. Or if you want to include the image, when you click on the image icon, if you have some images uploaded, you will see them right here. If not, you'll just have to click upload and upload an image and just use it after that. Okay, so that's how you interact with logo section here. When you hover on this section, you can click pencil icon and it will open up this menu. So here you can also change styles, you can change font size, you can add images, you can hyperlink any text by just adding the actual link, and also you can see some options to change the style right here, and some settings you can select here, 1 or 2 columns. You might have another settings based on the template, but right now that's all I have here. So here I just have this title of my email and that's it. And here is their merge tag. So merge tag is needed if you want to personalize email. So for example, in some emails you just see hey there or something like that, like a general message. But if you want to include the actual person's name, you have to select merge tags, and you can include first name, email address, and more options you can find right here. Usually you'll just need to include first name, but it depends on your email. So in this case, once you added it right here, it will look like this. But once the email is actually sent to the real person who subscribed to your email list, it will say the actual name. So don't worry about that. And here is another section. So here is your main text. You'll need to come up with a good copy for your email. Here is a hyperlink link I have, which sends the user to the actual site. And here I also have more links to my site. And that's it for this section. And here is the last section where I also have some copy. And if you want, let's say, to set the background color for your email body, you can just click color and set it from here. So I set it to this light pink by adding it manually right here. And if you don't want any color, it just has to be no color. And also you can add images right here. I just made it pretty simple, so it's looking good for me. And here is your footer. Footer is usually pre-built, and like I mentioned before, if you have the free account, in the actual email you will see their Mailchimp banner on the bottom. If you click edit right here, you will see what information is included, and if you need to edit any information, you just click edit contact info, and here you can change the copy, and here you can change your personal details, your phone, address, and etc. And when you need to preview your email, you just can click preview and either click enter preview mode, which will just show you the preview of your email, how it's going to look like, or better, you can just send their test email to yourself. I'm not sure why it always sends me to this page, but we're just interested in this page. So here you can send a test email and enter your email address right here, and it will send the actual email so you can see how it looks in reality. So you can see if you need to change anything or not. So here is the confirmation message. And let me find the actual email. So I've been sending a bunch of the emails yesterday to myself, and that's how it looks right now. So before I didn't have a merge tag, and that's why it says just hey there. And for another email provider I sent earlier, I have the merge tag and it says hey Elena. And here you can see how the email looks like, and this is the Mailchimp banner I was talking about. And here you have some options to switch templates or say this design as a template so you can reuse it later. And here you can also see more options. And if everything is looking good, you'll have to click continue. And you will be sent to this page. So here, if you have an audience, like I mentioned, you can just click send or schedule when you want this campaign to be sent. But if you don't have the audience, these buttons will be disabled. And to create the audience, you'll have to go to the audience menu, audience dashboard, and if you have some contacts right here, you will be able to use your email. But important thing is that your audience should have all the information you need for this. And you have to have the segments and the name for the segment. So here, when I go to the audience, all contacts, I can see the subscriber who we were able to send their email. And here you will see some details. So if I click save, it will ask me to name the segment. I'm not going to talk about this right now, but that is required for the email to work. And once the email will be sent, you will see the information right here, if it was opened and how many times it was clicked and the status. And in case you will need to create the campaign from scratch, basically you'll have to follow exactly same steps. Click create, select email, regular, name your campaign, begin, design email, select options from the bottom which is available to you. So in this case, I'm just going to select this one column and it will just provide me the blank template which I will be able to modify. So here you can interact with logo, with the copy, you can have the social icons, and you can also modify the footer like I showed earlier. So it's going to be exactly the same but simply from scratch. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.